Are you married? If you are, then there are some danger zones to watch out for. For instance, being married for 5 years or more can put you in danger of taking each other for granted. Marriage Central's survey on 1,100 couples showed that almost all couples married for less than 5 years indulge in tiny gestures to surprise their spouse. However, that figure drops to 88% after a couple is married for 5 years. Things get worse after you've been married for 20 years. Only 79% of couples married for more than 20 years said they spend time together on weekends. In comparison, a high 91% of couples married for less than 5 years spend weekends together. Brace yourself for the worst news of all. Among couples married for more than 20 years, 1 in 3 said they would choose another person as their spouse if they had a choice. Shocking indeed.
I think for the ones 20 years and above, their children are grown up. So I guess they probably felt that, well, because our kids are adults now, we're able to leave the marriage that we weren't happy in.
While the latest data from the Department of Statistics shows that the divorce rates have stabilized in Singapore, couples married for between 5 to 9 years have the highest divorce rates of 33.4%, indicating another danger zone.
One reason could very well be, if you think about it, is that when do we get registered? We get registered for marriage when we want to get an HDB flat. But when do the actual sort of vows take place after that? Because a lot of couples do not see the actual legalization of the marriage as the ceremony. They would actually have the marriage ceremony some years later when they get the HDB flat. So that could be one of the reasons why the divorces are later. Also, by the very structure of our court system, you need to have been separated for 4 years before you can get a divorce, or you have a basis for it. It has to be a very strong basis, or 3 years by consent.
But not all hope is lost. On the positive side, the survey results showed that 98% of couples are satisfied with their marriage. Also, 4 in 5 married respondents said they would marry their spouse if they had to choose all over again.
I was very, very encouraged. To me, I was really surprised at how positive it was, and that to me is a very, very good sign that they're satisfied with the marriage.
Well, if these figures are worrying, you might change your mind after meeting 2 couples who reveal the secret to a long-lasting marriage. All in the next clip.